in true fashion. You know how I do it. The Bible says, if they are mad, make them more mad. So when I left the doctor's office, I mean, this is crazy. Like I can't do nothing without it causing a stir, honey. Hey, I get the breakdown. He said, crazy people being crazy again. You know, and we have to have that chuckle behind the scenes, child. But me, I turn it up a notch, honey. Because who in the world criticizes people for doing something and turn around and do the same thing? Who does that? But I told you, I've always been the blueprint, have always been the model, literally, have always been the most copied, the most studied, but never the most hated because I don't have that type of attitude. You know? And again, I've never been around a bunch of dusties, so that's different too. So, but anyway. So, I went to the doctor and just regular old stuff because I don't care about all of that. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm going somewhere, I dress for the occasion. But anyway, so I went somewhere, and of course, saw people I know. And they, told me how I was looking. Listen to how the little boy said it. Ha!
Hey, baby. Hey, what's going on? How are you? All right. How you doing? Pretty good. Oh, okay. Yeah, she does. Thank you. Girl. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I started to because it'd be too much. Because y'all weird around here. I started to show the video of me just bouncing it. With your muscles. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Lord, baby. Let me tell you something. Being crazy, being slow, where you can't rationalize or be reasonable, where your logic is impaired, that is considered a disability. Okay? I've had a lot of clients with a lot of problems. That is considered a disability. Okay, and nobody won't get a back and forth with me. No, I don't think so. I'm going to find somebody else. We'll keep trying though. Understand all of that. Because here's the thing, right? You get caught up in back and forth with all these dusties, then people begin to think you a part of the dusty crew. Never that. Never, ever, ever. And once again, there's nobody out here with a bunch of people in the chat and all that type of shit. There's no one. But there's a bunch of people that's worrying about it. Nobody, because they don't have anything outside of this. They don't have any type of interaction with people other than working or what have you. They don't have friends and shit like that. That's not my problem. Everybody knows that. Now, you may deny it in your head because of the delusions, right? You know, men do it too. Delusional. I don't understand that. They will hear. Well, let me take that back. With men, it's not really a delusion. It's more of a lying. Because they hear that you still are that girl. But they don't want to give you credit. Right? Then you be like, well, then why the hell you all up in my face? Huh? You know, because nobody don't want nobody else don't want. Right? And again, I'm going to disclaimer number 2. I love playing this mean role, child. But anyway, it's necessary when people need it, child. But now, who does that? Who talks about somebody losing weight as if there's an age limit and turn around and say do the same thing? Huh? Along with other shit that should have been corrected when there was a child. But like other things, I see that was neglected as well. You know, it's certain shit you should have done as a child growing up. Like, are you serious? Shit. But anyway, don't get it from me. Try picking with somebody else, baby, because I am not to be picked. Especially not by no goddamn Dusty.